Hi there, this is your friend Brendra dear. You can see I am in a very isolated place. It is a solitude and I am all alone here, except the beautiful nature unfolding itself all around, with its greenery, with its all the blessedness what nature has offered to it, with birds, beasts, animals, all around in this mini forest. Here I really have true peace. In this silent place I really find solace. You can have all around what I am trying to show you. This is a beautiful place where I spend most of my time. This is really majestic. It is really very enchanting place where I can contemplate and meditate. At this particular moment, I want to share with you that the world is full of selfish people, opportunists, the fair weather friends, the dining table friends. You are fortunate enough to have some true friends who really stood by you and is willing to share all your sorrow, suffering, misfortune, adversities and help you to come out of the woods. There are some rare friends you will find on this planet Earth. So one of the great poets wrote, "Blow, blow thou winter wind, thou art not so unkind as the ungratitude of mankind." And that's why mankind is suffering. Selfishness, self-centered motive. And so there is a great warning to us, a lesson to us. We shall never be selfish. Every moment of our life, every particle of our body will be dedicated, committed in rendering great service to the mankind. So we have to develop the talents, the ability to be capable, to be able to be serviceable. And in that context, I want to tell you some of the great thoughts what the great poet Ella Wheeler Wilcox expressed regarding the nature of the selfish mankind, how heinous they are and how they are totally thinking about themselves and never worrying about the people around them. I think this will really inspire us to be a better person and never to behave the majority, the evil soul who are self-centered, and they are inviting all sorts of misfortune. A selfish man will never be happy in life. In spite of having all the post, position, power, wealth, but he will be restless. His soul will be always in stress and strain, and he will never have peace of mind in his life. Beloved friends, here the poem goes. Laugh and the world laughs with you. Weep and you weep alone. For the sad old earth must morrow its mirth, but has trouble enough of its own. Sing and the hills will answer. Sigh, it is lost on the air. Echoes bound to a joyful sound. but shrink from voicing care. Rejoice and men will seek you, grieve and they turn and go. They want full measure of all your pleasure, but they do not need your woe. Be glad and your friends are many. Be sad and you lose them all. There are none to decline your nectared wine, but alone you must drink life's gall. Feast and your halls are crowded. Fast and the world goes by. Succeed and give, and it helps you live, but no man can help you die. There is room in the halls of pleasure for a large and lordly train, but one by one we must file on through the narrow aisles of pain. Beloved friends, that is the world, the selfish world. But we have to be enlightened. We have to be the Buddha, the Christ. We have to help the suffering, selfish humanity to come out from that shell of self-centered motives and try to liberate them from that chains where they are jailed and they are inviting all sorts of suffering. Because if you want to be happy, make everyone happy. If you want to be successful, make others people successful. If you want to laugh, make others laugh. Just by giving you will receive everything else. Go extra mile. Never worry for compensation. Never accept any return. And that great Swami Vivekananda said, true perfection comes through selfless service to the mankind. That is the message all the priests, sages, wise men, savior of the earth, planet has been giving us from time to time. Let's live a life which is selfless, which is sacrificing everything for others, and then we will have real blessedness, happy, joy, peaceful life. That pleasure only can be realized once we fill our mind with noble thoughts of selfless service to the mankind. Otherwise it can remain only distant dreams. Let's be kind, let's be generous, let's be serviceable. That is the true purpose of life. As Ralph Waldo Emerson said, the basic purpose of life is not to be happy, but to be serviceable, honorable and respectable. And who cares for you if you are self-centered individual? Nothing will come to you except grief, pain, sorrows and suffering. A selfish giant will have miserable life. Let's be divine. Let's be angels, living for others, weeping for others, and wiping tears from every eye, making everyone blessed with all the basic needs, enlightening their soul, mind and heart with all the pleasures, and then the heaven is there with you, and God is there with you, and greatness is there with you, and you are successful. You will live sweetly and beautifully, and you will also have all the heaven booked for you, reserved for you, because you are generous, you are kind, you are compassionate. You love mankind, and the universal law of love will never betray you. Be a loving creation of God. Love all. He prayeth best who loveth best. All things, both great and small, for the dear God who loveth us, He made and loved all. There is true wisdom, there is true peace, happiness and prosperity. Beloved friends, this is your servant Virendra Diyar, wishing you all great success, and thanks for watching this video and spending your valuable time. But always take care of your health. Be cheerful and strive to be happy. Thank you very much.